Hey YouTube, this is your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love, and I'm coming to you with your video for the month, mid-month of April, from the 15th to the 30th of this month, and this is going to be for the sign of Virgo. How you Virgos doing out there? And welcome to my channel. You guys are my biggest fans. I love you guys. You and Aquariuses, and who else is it? A couple others that are really huge for as watching my videos. I really appreciate each and every one of you anyway, regardless of what sign it is. So thank you. And I want you guys to go ahead and go on over to INSTANTGO and follow me. I notice my following is getting really, really large now, where I can, do something for you. Say if you want a quick question or a quick answer or a yes or a no. I'm wearing my pendulum now that I filled with sage, okay? And I put a heavier chain on it, because if you put a real light chain on this is for yes or no questions, maybes. It depends on how the pendulum how spirit rolls the pendulum. Okay, and this is like for yes or no. Okay, and this is what I'll be using on INSTANTGO for just yes or no questions. Okay, I will be using this. It makes it heavier, that way, if you just like be a little unsteady, it's just not going to move. We're going to make sure spirit is moving this thing and not myself doing that. I rely totally on spirit for my messages, that way. That's why I tell people all the time, oh, you can't criticize someone, a reader, when they sitting up here. I shuffle these cards in front of you, okay? I read intuitively for you, and it all adds up because I can tell by the messages that I've been sent. But you get a few of them that be like, swear up and down it's you. Swear up and down you doing, you're thinking of all this shit even after you shuffle the cards in front of their face and seeing them fall down. I don't get it, but hey, that ain't me, okay? So, with that being said, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the sign of Virgo. There's no gender on the court cards because there's male, females watching. And remember, this is not a personal private reading. This is not going to pertain to everybody. Every time I do readings every month or twice a month, it doesn't mean each one of those readings are about you, unless you're not making changes in your life or something of that nature. If you're still going around in circles and you haven't gotten off of the Ferris wheel yet, then maybe these messages will keep hitting you every month until you get it right, okay? Or get yourself a personal private reading so you get on the right path. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so now I got a bunch of emails telling me they want me to, let me scratch out Virgos. They want me to read intuitively, so I'm going to do that for you now. And then I'm going to get into the cards, and then I'm going to get into additional messages, and then I'm going to give you your Whispers of Love advice card, or whatever spirit wants it to be. Okay, let's hit it. Okay, for you Virgos out there, for some of you, I'm feeling that I'm actually hearing that you need to get outside more, or maybe some of you are coming closer to nature, closer to your inner self, your inner being, through nature, through some type of groundingness, like grounding yourself is what I'm hearing. Like you really, really taking control of yourself and your life, and you're just grounding yourself. You're like working on the inside of yourself and turning into this new being, like more positive is what I'm hearing. It's like a more positive, because the reason why spirit is leading you this way, Virgos, is because you're getting ready to manifest something. There's something you're getting ready to like bring to the world, or bring to your life, or bring to your family, or bring to your friends. You're about to manifest something really, really big here, Virgo. So keep on doing the work. Keep on being the person, this new person that you want to be. because you are going to manifest something that's going to be really, really beautiful. I feel like there's, like, for some of you, there's someone who passed over who's really, like, praying for you and pushing you, wanting to push you. You may even experience this person in your dreams, is what I'm hearing for some of you. Somebody keeps coming up in your dreams. I don't know, Virgo, if you're ignoring them or what. Whatever you're feeling or hearing in your dreams, it's from someone who crossed over, okay? A family member, an ancestor, a spirit guide. It's somebody there, and I feel it very heavy, that's really talking to you, and they're trying to push you to this manifestation, this place where you need to be, a place where you want to be, a place where it's going to bring you happiness, joy, love, especially for your family members, I'm hearing. So you got to trust this. I'm hearing the word trust. Trust, 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 Virgo. I keep hearing that over and over again. You're going to have to trust this thing that's happening to you that's kind of like out of your control, but in a way it is, because you are going inside yourself. You wanting change within your life, Virgo. You wanting this new beginning in your life, and you're making it happen by just being still. Or just getting out, being to yourself a lot, you know, that hermit, you know, you are the hermit, right? So you do know how to, manifest. And while you're doing this, whether you know it or not, you're bringing on manifestations. There's something new coming up for you when it comes to money. You're going to get some extra money from somewhere. And that may be by the end of this month or the beginning of next month. That's what I'm kind of like. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm hearing that loud and clear. By the end of this month or next month, y'all coming into some extra cash. But I just keep hearing trust, Virgo. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts. Trust your dreams. Whoever's talking to you in your dreams, really trust it. Something good is coming. Something good is coming. So let's get into the cards. You've been dreaming about this. Something you've been dreaming about is actually manifesting. Okay? And it's all because of you. You know? It's all because of you. It's like a brand new you is emerging, Virgo. Congratulations to a lot of you. Now you see me shuffling the cards, right? Live. Let's see what comes up. Spirit, what do you have for Virgo from the mid-month until the end of the month of April? What messages do you want me to deliver to them? Thank you so much. Whatever it is you want delivered, I will deliver truth and nothing but the truth. Truth. The truth shall set you free, honey. Okay, let's see here. I said no, but maybe these three. All right. Virgo, you or somebody else, this is at the bottom of the deck, has offered their love. This is the king or queen of cups. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you can have this in your natal chart, or the other person can have this in their natal chart, okay? You're looking to stand on a firm foundation when it comes to love, because you see that foot's on the rock, and the rocks is what? Solid as a rock. Dun, 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 dun. That's what this love is. Woo! Let me shut up. I can't sing. I tried. But that's what this card reminds me of. So you or someone else in your life, or it could be two people, I don't know. You guys know this. I'm just delivering a message that you want a solid as a rock relationship, okay? Because you've been through some time. The king or queen of cups through a rough time in their life, okay? They didn't, you know, it wasn't all peaches and cream, but a lot of you have grown up. It's like you've grown up from, you know, and matured when it comes to a relationship. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of you. You are rushing in with the Knight. Is this the Knight? The Knight or the Knight or the Princess of Swords, okay? So you could be rushing in to this king or queen here, okay? And it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? Oh, here it is. Gemini, you can have air in your natal chart. This could be you rushing in to someone to get, you know, to offer your love here. Or someone's rushing in to offer their love to you, okay? They're rushing in. This is a, you know, moving fast. This is the moving fast card is what I call it. And it could be a beginning of a new relationship, okay? Something brand new. And again, I also feel like, again, money's coming your way for a lot of you. This is your energy. The pentacles are your energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is your energy. So this is the beginning in a love relationship. It's the beginning of a something new, something that you've been wanting. It looks like you're rushing into it, or, you know, just taking charge, charging in and getting what you want here when it comes to love. Okay. There was a situation, I feel like, with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not necessarily. You could have, you could be exhibiting this energy of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could have been someone around you who had to walk away from a situation that you were emotionally invested in. You put a lot of hard work and energy into it, but it just didn't turn out the way you wanted it, so you had to walk away. So I feel like with the Knight or the Princess of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or it could be in their natal chart or your natal chart, that somebody's offering you love. Someone you walked away from. Is it this way? This way, I think. Someone you walked away from is trying to offer a cup of love to you. All right? And you're like, nah. This came up in reverse, okay? This is the completion card. This is like having a right side up is like completion of family, you know, with kids, possibly 2, 3 kids involved. Could have been a person who was married in a relationship long term, but it went bananas, okay? This is your energy. So we're talking about you here, like maybe just like was in a family situation and just like went sour. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? So this is your energy. So I'm feeling like there was a situation, like a family situation that you put. I feel like you invested money in this relationship or whatever, this family situation, but it just didn't go as planned. Somebody put their foot down, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Somebody, you know, like somebody gave somebody the old heave-ho, or some kind of, somebody could have gave you a, what do they call it? I'm sorry, y'all. What do they call that when they like try to like, it's like, oh, either you marry me or, you know, I'm leaving. Marry me or leave me. Okay. Put it in the comments. Y'all tell me what I'm trying to say here, or what Spirit's trying to say. Marry me or leave. Ultimatum. That's it. Somebody might have gave you an ultimatum and you was like, hell no. I mean, y'all see me shuffling these cards. I can't make this stuff up now. I'm just telling you what Spirit's telling me. Oh my gosh. Oh, Virgo, y'all are hilarious, I swear. Really? Come on, Spirit, what else? Somebody's like turned down a home situation, a family situation. And somebody, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, gave you some kind of ultimatum. They like, either it's my way or the freaking highway. That's what they said. Now, let me put the shackles on your feet or else. And it looks like you was like, well, whatever. Guess I'm gone then. Let me turn my light on, y'all. Sorry. Getting a little dark now. Okay. All right. Now, this is your energy. The Queen. Where's my glasses? The Queen or King of Pentacles, this is you, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, all up and down every day, okay? So now some of this is some of it I'm hearing from you guys is your recent past or your past or something like that, going back a year on in. I'm feeling for some of you. For some of you, this has just been recently here, this situation, some situation happened or going on, as I just said, and you became single, or you, and independent, focusing on your money, being grounded, feeling a lot lighter than what you used to feel, coming back to yourself. Like I said, grounded and independence and balance is mainly what this person is about, like being to yourself and being focused, okay? Focused and grounded is the key for that Queen of Pentacles. So you're in a good place right now, Virgos, males and females. You're in a good place right now, okay? You done went through the heartache and pain of something, but you're good now. You got over it. Whatever that may be. Y'all want me to continue to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, now you're starting over again. You're planting brand new seeds. This is you all day, up and down. The Seven of Pentacles, okay? This is a blessing. Some things happen, and it's a blessing in disguise, okay? Yeah, without pain, how can we know what the good stuff feel like without pain? So you have to go through pain in order to get the pleasure, right? Right. So this is you. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, where you planted your seeds elsewhere and now you're watching it grow, or you're involved with someone else and you're investing in it and now you're watching it grow. You know, you're really putting in the hard work when it comes to a relationship, because we are talking about love. So you're putting in your hard work and energy into something, and you are watching it being fulfilled. Look at those coins on the tree. Okay, it is growing. It is growing because you're putting the work in. You're wanting this relationship to work out with somebody. Okay, let me get to this other deck here. Spirit, any other messages you have for the sign of Virgo? Okay, you got the Judgment card that came up in this separate deck here, and it's telling me that there's a second chance here. You made a second chance. You got a second chance at life, or at, you know, at what you want. There's something you wanted here. You put a lot of time and energy and work in, and you know that you're putting time in. This is of the now. Okay, and it's somebody who's very fruitful, very giving, very passionate, very grounded. You grounded yourself, or this could be someone else that you've been waiting on, and you've been putting your time and effort in, so you got that second chance, okay? So that's what Judgment's about, second chances. Taking heed to the call, giving you another chance, another break, but you need to, hey, they're saying come clean this time, all right? It looks like you are coming clean. The Ring of Wands means someone, and this is like an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It could be where you moved on from a situation. Okay, you made a final choice about something or someone. You made a choice to move forward and move ahead because you seen your ships coming in. You seen something. You seen this second chance. You saw this second chance, Virgo, and you like, okay, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge with the Three of Wands, and you're going to make your dreams come true. And you're rushing right towards it, too. And it could be with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You went for it. You gone for it, okay? Because you were very hurt by something that happened that didn't work out the way you planned it or thought it was, or it just didn't work out, okay? So you had to walk away from that. But you got a second chance here. This was of the past. Something left you brokenhearted and sad, but it was of the past. And it could have been a mother, somebody you had children by, or somebody who had children. Maybe y'all had children together, or this person may have had children. But now you won. You know, you're starting over again with a brand new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. Also, again, it came out in the first deck here. Now it's coming out in this second deck where, you know, you're going to get some money for a lump sum from somewhere, or get some extra income from somewhere. But you're getting a new relationship, you know, that's starting off here. You get a new relationship that's starting off. It's going to be really good because you're tired of fighting. That was in the other card too. Somebody you was like threw you off balance a lot, and there was a lot of fights and shit. Okay, so you had to leave with the Chariot. It made you leave. It's like you took off. It's like you ain't even looking back no more because you had to make a decision of who you wanted to be with. Did you want to be with somebody that, you know, had you all up in worrying and crying and acting stupid and acting like a child, or somebody who was maybe more mature, or maybe you've known before? The Empress is somebody who's very mature and very fruitful. He or she has their life in balance, okay? That's what you were looking for, balance and stability. So that's why you left and went for. You made your choice because you had options here. There's 3 people there, and you decided to just move forward and left somebody else behind. I don't know why this keep coming up in y'all reading. It's been like this for like 3 months already or so. I'm getting tired of the same story, but Spirit says, I guess is what we got to do. Somebody was confused. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. A Cancer in general. Could be a Gemini you were dealing with. And this could be like in their natal charts too, remember, okay? Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It's your energy. Aries. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We got a little bit of everything going on here. So with the 3 of Swords, there was a third party situation. Either you were doing or they were doing. There was a third party, okay? But somebody had to go. If you can see that right now, somebody had to make a choice in this third party. And this one here in the middle, you can tell that they ain't the ones that made it. They didn't make it, okay? They got cut off. And it was somebody from the past with the 6 of Cups, Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could just be some water. Now their cup is empty. Whoever it was in the past that you were dealing with, that you made a choice, you know, to start anew. This is something, aces are always about new beginnings, starting new, because there was just too much fighting and fussing and shit going on, somebody unstable, somebody overly emotional at times. At times they were over emotional, and then at times they act like they had their stuff together, and it was just too much. Okay, so you had to run, Virgo. You had to run from this, or they may have even had a third party situation. You or them had a third party situation. Somebody had to make a decision. With the 5 of Swords here, is just like they were just like it was their way or the highway. Did we talk about that earlier? Their way or the highway. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, somebody you dealt with. And the Knight of Pentacles, you thought the whole thing through, and you just, I already remember, I want me to do it again because it was in your first thing too, where you just slowly walked away after thought. You was like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimping in it. And you just took off. The Knight of Wands is very passionate, and they rush in, and you rushed out of a situation after thought, after a period of thought. You had to leave. He's like, fuck it. This is too much on my head. I can't take it. You know, could have been dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And you was like, I can't take all this stuff. This person crazy as fuck. So I'm going to take my love else. I'm going to find my, I'm going to, see that angel there pushing this woman? She don't even know that she's being pushed by this angel to her lover, to him or her. Okay, somebody called in their soulmate here. Somebody loved somebody from the past or some shit here, and they was like, I know what real love feel like, and I want them back. So the angels is sending them to you, or sent them to you, Virgo. And now you're feeling like you're back on top of your mojo. You got your mojo back, okay? And you got an everlasting love here with this Ace of Cups, okay? If you're with somebody or will be with somebody, it's coming, all right? You're going to be fine, okay? The angels and spirit guides is pushing this, your soulmate to you. It's like somebody that you can, get along with, you really feel attached to, because you went through some shit with somebody that was a air sign, and they put you through a lot of mental aggravation here. So you had to leave. You thought about it for a while, over and over again. At first, you was stuck and stagnant, but you was being methodical as well. You was thinking, wow, you know, somebody, you know, made you feel defeated all the time, but you're the one, the winner, okay, in this whole situation. Somebody, you know, from the past, their cup is empty now. Uh, they may even want to come back. Somebody had to go out of this third party situation because it caused too many fights and fusses and shit and confusion, emotional and mental confusion here. Somebody just said, I gotta go. Somebody might have even been in and out, like rushing in and out, back and forth, being all confused, confusing you, fighting, fussing and shit. And they may have had a third party going on, or you had a third party going on, or something. Some of y'all, this could be happening now. You know, it depends on what Virgo we talking to. Some of you, it's the past, you know, some past situations where there was third party situation. Threes are all in your reading, okay? So, yeah. But you got a second chance here, you know, second chance at redemption is what I'm hearing. And, you know, you're going to work hard on this second chance and make it work for yourself is what I'm seeing. Because the devil may try to, you know, interfere in your shit, or has already. There's no telling. I feel like it's somebody who is again, a family situation, you know, somebody who has kids. They could be the mother of your children or whatever. But let me tell you something. They are very toxic. They were toxic, or they are toxic. Depends on which Virgo we talking about. The devil energy with this person, with this family situation, is very toxic. Look at this. Nothing but fussing, fighting, and fucking drama shit going on. That's why you're holding on. That's why you're holding back. You're holding back from this situation, okay? Because you're going to be happy with the Sun card. You want to be happy, Virgo. You want to be happy. You want your happiness. You want to be fulfilled. Okay? You want peace in your life. All right. That's all I got. So, if some of you Virgos are experiencing this situation now, or, you know, and you need some help, give me a call. I'll be glad to help you out. But for some of you Virgos out there, you've moved on from this situation, and you're going to be manifesting something really great in your life when it comes to love and money as well. So let's see what the whispers of love have to say. All right, what they have to say to you, Virgos out there, male and females, is I love you. I love you. These are very important words. For some of you Virgos out there, male or females, you know, this goodness that's coming to you, okay? And I feel like it's somebody from your past, okay? Somebody from the past that you've been wanting, you know, for a long time, because this knight or queen princess is not moving, but they're being methodical. They've been planning to see or talk to somebody from your past, and it, you know, with the judgment here, it's like, you know, they let that happen. They let that person come back in your life. It's like whoever you were thinking about. They gave you a second chance at redemption. And this is what you're going to need to do for as advice from your spirit guides, Virgo. You're going to have to, you know, express your love. You're going to have to let this person know you love them. You're going to have to put the work in, because I'm hearing that if you don't make it work out this time, that there's going to be no next time. Okay? That's what I'm hearing them say. For some of you Virgos out there, if you're in, this is something that you kind of wished and hoped for, is what I'm hearing. So they're saying, you know, put in the work. You are loved. You know, somebody, you know, Virgo loves you. So, you know, reciprocate that love. Let them know that you love them. There's nothing to be afraid of. Nobody going to do nothing to you. The worst is over. This bullshit that you went through, that's over. You got spirit protecting you now. So you can just let it go and love. And say those words when you feel it. Say it. I love you. I love you. Okay, you guys, I'm done. I'm done. It's getting hot in here in this bathroom. I got to get some air. I got my heater on to turn it off. But thank you all for joining my channel. Thank you all for sharing. Thank you for your beautiful, wonderful comments. And hey, you guys, I'll talk to you next month. I'm trying to get these videos out fast as I can before I start back into my readings again. So I'm trying to get everybody's. So I'm sorry if I'm being, you know, so straightforward and, you know, to the point. But hey, that's better than being like I used to, like, just running my mouth like I'm doing now. But I'm going to say bye-bye. You guys take care and I love you. Bye.